Josh Taylor wins a decision comfortably from Ivan Baranchyk. You excuse me if I mispronounce that. I've never seen these guys fight before today. But in the previews, I was like, Baranchyk is a bad, bad man. And from Taylor's record before the fight, 14 wins, 12 victories, I was like, he's a pretty heavy puncher. So this is going to be a pretty good fight. And it was a pretty good fight. But just from the previews, I thought, okay, Josh Taylor is a better boxer. But I think Baranchyk could knock him out. He could crack. Was I wrong? But I was right as well, because Taylor was a better boxer, and he was able to box him when he was just boxing. He was winning comfortably from the outside, but he was also winning on the inside, and he was taking unnecessary shots. He got cut because he was fighting on the inside because he wanted to brawl. He even knocked Baranchyk down twice in the 6th round, and he was seriously hurt. I thought he was going to get out of there. I thought he would get out of there in the 7th. I thought Taylor was going to knock him out eventually because he was seriously hurt. But no, man. Both of these guys got some heart. Both of these guys have pretty good chins. That's what I was impressed with. An English guy having a pretty good chin. And not that impressed with a Russian having good chin. But I was impressed by the way he survived, because I really thought he was out of there in the 6th round. He was seriously hurt with that right hook, knocked him down. Man, something about those southpaws when they crank their body by throwing that left hand and then come out with that right hook and they drop their opponents. Kind of like when Andy Lee dropped Peter Quillin in their fight that ended with a draw that I thought Andy Lee won. But this was an excellent fight. I think Josh Taylor once again took unnecessary punishment. I thought he could have won clearly by boxing, jabbing, and staying off the outside. He is a talented, slick southpaw, and if he fights like he did today, coming in close, trading like he did with Baranchyk, I think Prograis is gonna. I still can't pronounce that guy's name, but I think the fighter from New Orleans is gonna knock him out if he fights from the inside, because that's a bad, bad man. I think he's going to knock him out if he fights like this. If he fights a very disciplined fight, stays on the outside, moves his feet, and doesn't bring his hands down like he did, like that silly bastard did in the 11th and 12th rounds of this fight, where he could have got caught and could have been knocked out. If he doesn't do that, he stays disciplined for 12 rounds, he could win. But that's a big, big if. I scored it 8 rounds to 4 plus the 2 knockdowns, so 116 to 110. But I had Baranchyk winning the last 2 rounds, which he kind of needed. He needed a knockout to win. So it wasn't that close to a fight, even though I had it 8-4. I only had him winning 2 rounds up to that point. So Taylor kind of took it easy the last 2 rounds just because he didn't want to get caught. But he still did that silly stuff by putting his hands down and trading with him, man. He shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have done that, but he got away with it. And the finals, I'm excited for the finals. I got Prograis winning that fight by knockout, but it could go either way. Josh Taylor is a very talented fighter. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.